condition that I will come here. He said, what's the condition? I said, that the church be open so people can come to pray. He says, you're an idealist. Yeah, no, you could never come here. They'll take our rugs. I said, well, thank you for the bologna sandwich. But I won't be coming here is right. Have a nice day, Father. The place is closed now, okay? The place is closed. You don't preach something and say you believe something and then close the doors. Most of our people do not know that Jesus is the Blessed Sacrament. They don't know it. They go up to receive the wafer. Give me a break. My brother doesn't go to church, but he knows that that is Jesus. And he would not desecrate the Blessed Sacrament because he knows he has not gone to confession. Do you understand what I mean? Like, let me just tell you this. I was trained in Sunday school by Dominican sisters. I only went through 6 grades of Sunday school. I learned more about my faith in 6 grades of Sunday school than I learned in 5 years of theology school. And that was an hour a week. Do you understand what I'm saying? I learned about the presence of Jesus as Eucharist. I didn't go to parochial school. You know why? They said I wasn't bright enough. They said I wouldn't be able to learn the curriculum. Oh, do the best you can. They did the best they could, I guess. You know? So I went to public school. I have nothing ever bad to say about any nun. So I'm glad I went to public school. I can never rail about the sisters. All the sisters that I had that taught me in Sunday school, they were a blessing. So I could never say a negative word about a sister or a nun. Never. Because I don't have that experience. So maybe that was God's will. But in 6 years of Sunday school, I learned more about the faith than I learned in theology school. Now, we were taught about Jesus present as Eucharist. We had 40 hours. I used to go to 40 hours. I used to look forward that once a year when the Blessed Sacrament would be on the altar. Then before the Latin liturgy changed, we had all-night Holy Thursday and all-day Good Friday. The Lord was present in the church to be adored, in the repository. I would go. I was drawn to Jesus. Nobody taught me. I wasn't taught this at home. My parents didn't go to church at that time, okay? But what I was taught in Sunday school drew me to the presence of the Blessed Sacrament, caused me to go to Mass every day as I was in college. That's a grace. You see, I was captured by Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. He captured me in my need, in my brokenness, in my pain. He captured me. It is a travesty that people do not know the presence of Jesus as Eucharist. It is a travesty that they do not know that my house shall be called a house of prayer, that things should be happening in the house of God because Jesus is present. We were called several months ago, time goes by so quickly, you know? I don't know if you've noticed. People say as you get older, time goes by quickly. Yeah, I'm getting older. I've been coming here, I don't know how many years. Gene, how many years have I been coming here?
About 12.
12 years.
12,
12 years coming here, wearing out my welcome. 12 years. Usually I go someplace once, they never call me back again. You have courage. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah.
Time goes back.
Time goes by quickly. Time goes by very quickly. And especially as you're getting older, okay? And as this time goes by quickly, you know, we have been fed so many things. Like we are always bombarded on television with so many things. Our people do not know their faith. The last thing they would think that things happen would be in the church. They would go see Madame Fufu first. You know Madame Fufu. She's on the television. She comes on with a white owl, what he does. He looks with long hair like Jesus, you know? And he says, "Oh, I've got good news for you." The telephone number on the bottom. If you would only call it, I will tell you good news. And there's the number. 1-900. Go to hell. Our people go to these crazy loonies and get involved with the devil rather than get involved with Jesus. There was a woman who came to us several months ago with her daughter. Her daughter was beautiful. You know, the mother had a great conversion experience, and at our little church, she thinks our church is like Mecca for Catholics, you know. Nobody comes to the area, as a matter of fact, but that's another issue. But they all come from far away. So anyway, she came with her daughter. She wanted her daughter to be blessed and touched by God's Spirit, okay? You know, the kid is like 21, 22, 23, you know. She was